really talks much. Never concerned with status, but still even in starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryder was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucked. Sick and he's spitting fire and mud. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in get shot 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He don't think it's a common on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's in the groove, moving like in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and this crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to the crew and give 100%. Nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when the light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those
ready? Good?
All right, we're ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in range. And when he is, he lets it go.
Continue to hold up. Back to his feet. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going
to... not a second champ. Huge shot lands there.
This is a crazy high pace.
Ready, John? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ilia Topuria.
Gaethje does a good job of throwing the left hook off of the low kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, you see that Trevor Whitman-trained fighter, Justin Gaethje, getting his head off the center line.
Always off the center line. And Justin Gaethje's gotten a lot better at being mindful as he enters into range.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Rock him, sock him out of the chute here. Gaethje's starting to feel it here early round one, taking them. Oh!
Oh! Oh, man, he hurt him. Oh, my goodness.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight. Oh, he took a left hook there.
Big left hand now. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, looking like 4 pieces of fried chicken there and a soft drink as well.
Count the boy in, especially on that soft drink.
All right, so a close call there, moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Topuria's loaded. Oh! Will do it! Justin Gaethje with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my God.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Roberts calling a stop to this contest.
veio vamos tubi puruzo mirim, boca de sirimi, bucujatá e aripuá. E nessa noite meu cachorro arrou um bicho, mas eu levo de capricha minha pistola matar.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Good.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules that hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. And back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, that's a big one. The undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. How about it, folks?
Welcome to motherfucking Detroit. One Woods. Yeah. Trick game. Some love. Welcome to Detroit. Detroit City. Every place, everywhere we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close.
Settled in, a huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had heard, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Oh my goodness, jab by Gaethje. That level of Gaethje is crazy.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
They're certainly getting after it early. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname. Oh! Well, that'll do it!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponents problems. He's trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Calf kick for Justin Gaethje, trying to render his opponent a one-legged fighter.
I mean, Justin Gaethje is so committed to those kicks. He turns the hip over and drives that shin into his opponent's calf.
Man, this dude's got no quit in him. Nice land by him there. He is going to work his way back into this fight.
He's going to work his way back into this fight. That's all we've seen him do. We've seen it time and time again. Him out there winning fights when you think that he's done.
Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents.
Full-on brawl right out of the chute. Fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is a wobble leg.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Combination continuing to keep his opponent on that back foot.
Johnny does a good job of just being relaxed. You have to be relaxed if you're going to carry your hands so low. Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Back to the feet now.
Holy cow!
Mauricio Rufy.
Holy smokes.
You good? You good?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, body shot.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Wow, hurt, but still firing back. Oh, and now a series of strikes are landing. Three-piece and a soda, maybe a couple sodas. Beautiful combination. Just remarkable how holds up with all of these big shots. Ferguson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to... All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner.
attitude. Out there impressing his homies. For his mama, I'm up the phone with him. Not go get him. I got to go get him. This is him.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. We are underway. Oh, Holloway turning the knuckles right into that cross. Beautifully done.
Max Holloway is a master of distance and range. And when he gets close, he lets that right hand fly.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Oh! All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out. Clearly, can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Look, dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura screen talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. Half of my partners is savage. The other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah. Dog, I'm a beast, and your father figured it out. P365 is just that starter pistol. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry don't do what accordions do. I was told, got a piece of bone. Lady knows, make sure she but they wasn't born strippers. I'm still my favorite the Clippers. I done been blessed with a woman that plays.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, big patented left hand from Conor McGregor. It did not take him long to find the range here early tonight.
He's hurt bad. Jab hurt him a little bit.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over.
Oh.
You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a
Ooh, wait a second, John. Crazy shot. Just landed there. He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Gets back to his Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here... McGregor has done it.
Holy.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. All right, Mauricio Hoofy out of that patented stance, heavy on that lead leg.
Heavy on that lead leg, big, long, wide stance. Letting himself start in and out because of the size that he has at this weight class.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, beautiful combination. I thought you quit soda. A little 3-piece and a soft drink there.
Yeah, that soft drink was nice, too, because it landed perfect.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. These guys throwing early. Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a hole for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish.
He'll keep fighting, and if his opponent ain't ready, he will drown him. the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is. The energy in this place is crazy right now.
I'm freaking out. All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Defensively responsible, nice block. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer. The kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it. Oh, high kick.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway, his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-strike.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed off. Checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything you've ever seen them do.
Holloway's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh! Massive kick to the head. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to... All right, so a big knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. What a shot there on the inside. Took out.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh! Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just... That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.